Fitness activities can be seen as having four phases: form, storm, norm, and perform. The form phase is when an activity is brand new and it's exciting and interesting because it's a new thing. The storm phase is perhaps a few weeks after that, and the activity is not brand new, it's not as novel, and a person can think of other things to do other than that fitness activity pretty easily. And let's face it, there's always other things you can do besides work out or whatever your fitness activity is. But if you enjoy that activity enough, you'd rather be doing that anyway. And besides, you've made a commitment to yourself to get that done. But that's another topic for another video. The norm phase is after a person has passed through the storm phase and they're like, yes, this commitment I've made is worthwhile and I'm going to keep this promise to myself and continue this activity because I enjoy it and it's benefiting me. The perform phase is after a person has gone through all the three previous phases and they're at a point where they're just like, this is as much a part of my life as anything else that I do all the time. It's just something I do regularly without question, and I do schedule things around this because I will be doing this fitness activity when I plan to. And the point of the perform phase is to just try to really master the craftsmanship of that activity and just be as consistently good at it all the time as you are physically and mentally able to. One of the things I find most effective about my training strategy is that I can help the storm phase not be as much of a big deal, because every workout, every training session is unique. We always do different exercises for the muscle group and different combinations of exercises for muscle groups to put emphasis on different parts of becoming stronger with better endurance and so on. Also, I consider that every client has a unique circumstance with different backgrounds, different limitations, and different chosen directions for their own personal fitness. So every workout is very specific to that individual based on where they have been and where they would like to go. I change the workouts based on exactly what needs emphasis on that day. If we're looking for greater strength, that's one direction that the workout can take. Greater endurance would be a different approach. Toning is yet another different approach. Whatever is needed most on that particular day for that muscle group is the direction we go with the selection of exercises and the intensities. By placing emphasis on different types of improvement, that helps to keep the workout mentally interesting as well, because a person doesn't just go on autopilot and do a certain number of reps of a certain weight that's arbitrarily chosen. Each exercise and intensity that is chosen is for a very specific reason, and that is to have something challenged, whether it's the strength, the endurance, the ability to maintain good precision and balance. On that very last set, all the previous sets are working up toward that, allowing the lifter to refine the communication between the brain and muscles so that the movement is as close to perfection as possible.